Hello, and welcome back to the Ambassadors of Gaming. I'm one in your army of hosts, Ambassador Michael, and welcome back to another Darrell impression. Today, we will be discussing Control. Oh boy, Darrell actually got it a few days early thanks to the UK and how their post works, so good news for us and you. You get it earlier. So Darrell's been playing it for a couple days, and we'll just get right into what he's been thinking about it. Today we are talking about the next game from Remedy, the team behind Max Payne, Alan Wake, and Quantum Break. Their new game, Control. It also uses the Northlight engine, which made its debut on Quantum Break. Like Remedy's previous titles, it is played in a third-person perspective, and all footage here is captured on Xbox One X. You take control as a young woman called Jessie Faden, who is searching for answers to her past, which is linked to the Federal Bureau of Control, the FBC. She suddenly becomes the new director of the FBC, and she discovers the agency's headquarters at the oldest house has been invaded by a dark paranormal enemy called the Hiss, and now has to fight back to regain control of the building. Visually, the game is impressive. They took what was there for Quantum Break and improved it. Better lighting, textures, and more attention to detail than I found when playing Quantum Break. The gameplay feels really smooth and easy to play. As of yet, it's not suffered any frame rate drops. To avoid spoilers, the gameplay included is the brief introduction to armed and melee combat. Both are in the tutorial and throughout the first few hours of gameplay. The combat mechanics are simple and effective, and do the job at first until you develop your abilities. These supernatural abilities you slowly unlock are fun and really help the combat, but don't come across as forced. They fit the supernatural theme of the game and really add a lovely combat mechanic. So far, I'm impressed with the gameplay and intrigued with where the story will go. But so far the game has been so much fun to play, so addictive, it's not been easy to put down. Visually, it's not that much different than Quantum Break, but it's still its own game and deserves to be recognized as that. The similarities from earlier games by Remedy are very few and far between. Don't see this as a Quantum Break continuation, but a new franchise by the same developer. This game seems to be a little less linear than Quantum Break was. Story-wise, the game looks to be very dark, complex, and the supernatural undertones don't take long to surface. The world of Control looks very interesting, appearing to suit the seemingly dark narrative Remedy has created. To help explore the story and characters, you can interact with certain characters by asking a series of questions to get further background information. And there you have it, folks. I think Darrell gave you a good amount of information from what he's played in the last few days, and of course we try to avoid the spoiler territory. So please, as always, leave us a comment. Let us know how you feel about Control if you've been playing it. If you have not, let us know if this intrigues you enough to go and try it out. As always, Darrell did a phenomenal job, I feel, of giving you a brief introduction to the game and kind of getting your toes wet. So, of course, we will leave you with the screenshot bonus round to showcase the visuals of the game. And until next time, I am Ambassador Michael. We'll see you around, friends.